What's up, fam? TriangleTre here in the virtual flesh. I know I'm super excited about this moment. I don't know if any of you are. I've been waiting to get a webcam for I don't know how long now. Probably since I started, and I finally have one. So here we are on a new segment I am bringing into this new year. I am dubbing it a new angle. Get it? Because I'm a triangle and triangles have different angles. Plug it out. Okay. What I plan to do on with this segment is to try and just get to know my channel a little better, have you guys get to know me a little better, let you in on my life. Today, I would like to start off this series. Since it is New Year's Eve, I wanted to start off this series with a story from a couple years ago of my New Year's Eve. And I dubbed this Breaking in the New Year. So, as I said, it was about a couple years ago. It was my senior year of college. And it was the new year right after my 21st birthday. So you can only infer on what happened on this new year. But we'll get to that later, trust. But, so from what I can remember, it all started at a house party. It was at like a frat house party that me and my roommates went to, and it all started with me somehow obtaining my roommate's shoe. I'm not entirely sure how I got this shoe. I know why I had the shoe, and that's because I'm childish and I thought it'd be funny. Little did I know, karma would come after me. But I had this shoe and I ran up the stairs because it's like a 3 or 4 story house that we were in. So I ran up all the way up the stairs with this shoe, and my roommate was chasing me. She was pissed. One, because I had a shoe, and two, she was having a rough night. But she was yelling at me to give her shoe back, like, Trey, give me my shoe back. This isn't funny. I thought it was hilarious at the time. So I get upstairs, I hide it in one of the random people's rooms, and then she finally catches up to me. She's like, where's my shoe? I'm like, I don't know. So I run back down the stairs, and she's upstairs looking for the shoe, and so I get to about the second to last staircase, and instead of walking down the stairs like a normal person, I thought it'd be fun to take a leap down the stairs. So it's a good, 6-level staircase. So I get on the second stair and just decide to jump off. I was like, whoo. It was a good jump. Not a very good landing, may I say. I did not land on my feet. I landed on a foot and the side of the other foot. So I basically, you're supposed to land like this, like a cat, boom. But I landed like this, boom. And so, this is my foot. So, imagine this is the bottom of my foot. This is the side of my foot. It's like, boom. Whoop, whoop. It was just like that, with the sound effects and everything. It was like, and so I fell. I was on the ground for a good 30 seconds. I don't think I, said anything. But, also, let the record show. At the time of this incident, I was not intoxicated. I had had a couple of drinks, but nowhere near as much to where I did not know what was happening. I was completely coherent at the time that I jumped off the stairs. Remember that. But I jump off. I was on the ground for a good 30 seconds. What interests me the most is the fact that I was on the ground for a good 30 seconds, and yet out of this entire house of people, we were at a house party, mind you, entire house of people, not one person looked at me, or if they did, they didn't come up to me. They just watched me fall down the stairs, and ooh, oh, that sucks. Let's get a drink. That's pretty much how that went, probably. I don't know, because I was in pain. I mean, when I fell, I fell hard. It hurt a lot. But in my head, I just like twisted my ankle. Like I landed on it wrong. Okay, let's just get on up and walk on down the stairs. Gung ho for the talent show, you know. But the talent show wasn't happening. I walked down the stairs. One of my friends, she said, "Did like what was that loud bang?" I was like, "Oh, I fell down the stairs." Like nonchalantly, casual. And of course they all laughed because like in their minds I had like literally just tumbled down the stairs, like hit my head against every single one. But no, then I explained to them that I jumped down the stairs and that I hurt my ankle. And so of course they asked like, "Oh, are you okay?" Like, I'm fine. I wasn't fine at all. As the night grew, my ankle got more and more painful. And the more pain I felt, the more I drank. So I was in this endless loop of just pain and intoxication that just went on for the entire New Year's Eve. And I pretty much sat down for almost the entire night. I played games, and I sat on the couch, I sat in a chair. Everyone's like, "Oh, you're fine?" And at this point, I'm like a good amount of drinks in, probably. I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm fine. I play games. I'm good. I hurt my ankle on stairs. I sit. I'm fine. I'm good." That's pretty much like verbatim of probably what I had to say to every person that came up to me. So New Year's actual like 12 midnight came around. I called my mom. I don't know why, but I called my mom. I had said, "Mom, Happy New Year. I think I hurt my ankle. I fell down the stairs." And of course she laughed. She laughed hard. And well, she was also half asleep, so I think that also like she probably imagined me tumbling down the stairs too. But of course she asked me, "Were you drunk?" And I said, "No, I'm drunk now. Like it hurts." It hurt really bad. So of course I was drunk at that point. I wasn't drunk then. I told you, remember that. So I got off the phone with her, and then I called one of my best friends, and then I ended up calling a lot of people. I sat on the stairs outside. I was just on the phone. PSA, do not let your intoxicated friends have their phones. Bad things happen. Very bad things happen. I called way too many people thank goodness it was New Year's Eve, because like you could expect a call at midnight. But if it wasn't, like, I'd be mad if I was calling someone was calling me at midnight drunk off their butt. I'm like, who, why, when, what are this? What is this magic? I called her. Of course she asked me if I was drunk at the time. I was like, "No, I'm drunk now." And so the night ended. We said Happy New Year. I jumped up, ankle hurt, sat right back down. And so we left, and I remember walking home. I limped home, mind you. I limped. And I mean, it's only like maybe a couple blocks away. Yes, I shouldn't have done it looking back because I had hurt my ankle very badly. But I mean, my roommates were behind me, so like pretty far behind me, but they were there. So I was like under supervision, if that counts. But I got home, I think. Well, of course I got home. But I don't remember actually getting home or getting to bed or anything. What I do remember is the next morning. The next morning, I was sitting on the couch with my roommate. My ankle was up on a pillow with ice. It was like this, and there was ice right there. And it was about the size of a softball. Look at maybe a baseball, like that big. I have very small legs, if you can't tell, but it was huge. Like, I'm humongous. And so I had ice over it. And I also had my handy dandy little trash can next to me, hugging it because it was my bestest friend in the whole world at the moment. Because my life was literally ending. My head was killing me. My stomach was literally my nemesis of the day. And of course, my roommate is sitting on the couch across from me, laughing. She thinks it's hilarious. And then she takes a picture of me with caption, "College is hard." Yeah. It's hard, all right. It was definitely hard that day. And so I called my mom again, and I was like, "Mom, I actually really hurt my ankle. I think I need to go to the hospital." So she comes and gets me, and we go to the hospital. And so they take x-rays of my foot, and they do all the other crap that they do. And then they take me into like a room they take me to my own room. I'm like, well, like, I thought I sprained my ankle. Like, what are this? I should be like, chip, pip, pip, cheerio, let's go. Like, why am I still here? And so the doctor comes back, and he's like, "Oh, Trey, we have some unfortunate news. You're never going to walk again." Okay, no, he didn't say that. But he did say I broke my ankle. Like, barely, but I did fracture some bone in my ankle. And I was going to have to be in a cast. Ended up in a hard cast for a full week. And then a boot 3 or 4 weeks after that. So literally my entire New Year's Day, I was in the emergency room of the hospital. And that is my story. Moral is, don't drink and run. Even if you didn't drink that much, don't do it. And don't jump off the stairs. Learn from my mistakes. Learn from me, people. Learn from me. That's my story. I hope you guys enjoyed my pain and suffering from 2 years ago. But I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope to make a lot more, and actually hope to have a lot more videos in the future. I have a lot of ideas for this coming year. 2017, let's kick its butt. Go ahead and subscribe if you like this video. Give it a like. I make new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. And I will see you all on the next one in 2017. Adios.